first part is the scary part. And if you and I dive into this, I promise you're going to be scared. The second part of it is what I call the smart part. So 5 chapters are scary like hell. Most of my early readers would call me after 5 chapters and say, should I commit suicide? Right? And then the other 5 chapters are a story of hope. Basically, it's entirely within our hands to do something so quickly, so simply, that can save our world. Okay? Now, the difference between those two is a question of awareness. That people are preoccupied talking about COVID and what the Prime Minister decided and the next profitability quarter on our business, and people are not talking about the existential challenge that we have ahead of us, okay, which is imminent, 8 years and 2045. So I start the book with a thought experiment. I say, you and I are sitting in front of a campfire in the middle of nowhere in 2055, okay? I'm going to tell you the story of what happened between 2021 and 2055 from that perspective, okay? I'm not going to tell you why we're sitting in front of the campfire. Why are we hiding in the middle of nowhere? Is it because we're hiding from the machines? Or is it because the machines have built a utopia that allows us to enjoy nature and connection and the luxuries of life, right? And the difference between them is really straightforward. The difference between them is what you and I and everyone listening, not the developers, not the government, okay? Not the regulators, what you and I and everyone listening are going to teach those machines. Because those machines don't learn from their developers the minute they're out there. They learn from your swipes on Instagram. They learn from your retweets. They learn from your fights, your arguments, from this conversation. And if we don't shape up as humanity, at least some of us, enough of us, those machines will magnify the essence of what we are today as humans. And that's not really pretty.